Will resonate and always leave the rest. That's for those who resonate with their twin, baby. Because don't come over here and try to make the shoe fit and it don't. If this ain't your reading, it just ain't your motherfucking reading. I'm just playing with you, took me on my cards. Okay. Take a resonate. But y'all, now let me let these cards talk. Okay. I just seen boss up and I just seen baggage, y'all. Okay, on the contrary, there's the boss up. What's the message for this beautiful, what's today? Tuesday. For this Tuesday spirit. Okay. Oh! That message for somebody. Somebody have a twin that probably thought they were better than you too. That for somebody. Lord have mercy. Yep. Why didn't I get that reading that message the other day when they thought they were better than the other one? And then come to find out they really seeing that they wasn't. Like, for real. Like, people be having the audacity. You know how other people judge you by what you wear. And, you know, in the world, that's just how it is. They judge you by what you got on. And, you know, I've seen plenty of millionaires that don't go out. And I have been sitting around millionaires. I ain't talking about what I seen on TV. That's what, when I go to, like, women retreats and stuff like that, I sit beside people who got money. Okay, they rich in real time. They do it all the time. It ain't nothing they just woke up on. But yo, they ain't gotta be wearing all that fancy shit. Some of them do not. Some of them do. You spend your money on what you want to spend your money on. But listen, I ain't saying you rich so collect. I'm just saying, you know how people that be trying to look down on you. But you know, missed opportunity. Hold on. Me another day, Lord. Yes, I do. Say what resonate, baby. I'm sorry. It might be significant. This crazy day. Somebody ain't never love you. Collect the good news. At least you know. Proceed. Okay, to give yourself what you need in real time. Ooh, I don't want to talk about no twin. Lord, I'm just getting anxiety. Some of y'all twin probably is getting anxiety too. Whatever they going through in life. In real time. Some of y'all person over there, they, you know what? They done lost their job. They feeling sore. They lost out there in them streets. Collective. I don't even know if this is you. Because, you know, y'all know when life hits you, he gonna show you how strong you is if you can overcome the things that was sent to destroy you. I'm looking at it spiritually and biblically, okay, because I do look at things like that now. I'm more of a spiritual being, and I know I look more like one of the weirdos because I'm too spiritual for the average mind. But my shit balanced out. I know better, okay? But you know, a lot of people, it will be a hard pill to swallow when it comes down to spiritual shit. And collect that probably some of your why y'all keep trying to get me talk about them twins? Okay. Damn. Every time I get ready to push it out my mind, get stopped. Hey, somebody person feel blocked too. I heard that what they ass geek, but I ain't gonna talk about it. Some had to be balanced with their ass. Somebody had a choice. They made a decision in the spirit. Yup. And they chose what was meant to teach their ass a lesson. That's for somebody. But if they ain't learn, then they'll feel like it's something that was hindering them. If they did learn, it was just there to, you know, teach their ass a lesson. Okay. Something will check your messages. Damn, the card came out anyway. Done. No, they didn't. Come to find out, collector, they're not better than you. Who the hell be putting folks in competition? I don't know. No fake motherfuckers. I guess. Somebody had y'all probably somebody's side chick. Here we go with this side chick shit again. Spirit. Y'all know how no twins, because a lot of people be thinking they supposed to be with. Why you keep trying to talk about a twin? Y'all be slipping that shit out my mouth before I know what I'm talking about. Don't come up here and play with me. But it might need to be said. Okay. But some people be thinking they supposed to be in a relationship. So, I mean, your relationship is your relationship. Some of them are going to be in a relationship with a person. Some of them just meant to see who you know and what you was. You probably just had to see what you was fucking up to, the mirror shit. You gotta look at yourself. A lot of people don't even like looking at themselves. And a lot of people I have heard, the mature ones anyway, that appreciate the twin flame journey. Because even though we might not be together, you know what I'm saying, at this moment. But, you know, it is what it is. I've grown a lot, collector. There's a lot of people that can't say that. A lot of people, they can't say they have physically and mentally and spiritually and financially elevated into something greater. Okay, that twin flame shit will keep you in a loop if your ass ain't ready for the mission within thee. Okay, they're probably a person problem too. And it's kind of tough when you meet a person and then talk about your twin, and then that person hiding all sorts of secrets. You know why they don't? You know why the twin be running from you? Because just like you run from them, like, you know how you got a dark side to you too, and you see a twin, you see the good in them, but you know there's the bad part too. And if you know you done got away with doing folks wrong for a long time, and there go your twin reflecting you, they skedaddle. They gotta run because they knew what kind of heartbreaks they was leaving behind, y'all. Somebody probably love you too because they felt like, you know how some of y'all twins, because you know they get in relationships funny way, mysterious way, whatever. Y'all run into each other at the right wrong time, but maybe y'all hadn't met y'all person at the right wrong time. Okay, and they feel like you gonna do them how you met them. So say like y'all was in a relationship and both of y'all met on the side. Okay. Some of y'all probably that side chicken y'all had met y'all person, didn't even know them. See girl working funny way. What a joke. What a joke. And they tried to run. You know why? Because they thought you were going to do them how you were doing the person that you with. Excuse me. Or the other way around. Take resonate shit. I don't know. I just really took me on my cards. But they, you know, they be taking our rain. Because y'all know they're saying how you got them, how you gonna lose them. Bitch, them sayings, who the fuck be coming over? You know what? Let me stop cussing. But, what I was saying. Who the freak came up with the tradition of everybody repeating the same wordings that made it superstitious? Damn, it's so hard for me not to cuss spirit. Damn, I'm talking every word I be saying. Jeez, I'm in here trying to think how to not say profanity. Okay, but yo, they say it ain't for everybody. Everybody be repeating the same thing like it make it facts. They don't make it facts. Superstition is superstitious shit for a reason. J. Cutting now and Papa said that junk. Cause you never know what Nana and Papa did to get together anyway. Nana probably started saying that shit cause Nana know how she got with Papa. And Papa knowing they were telling this beautiful lie. So y'all thought they had to live a beautiful lie. But Nana was the side chick. So Nana knew what Papa was doing. And she didn't want to be embarrassed. So she killed the hides together behind closed doors. Knowing damn well Papa was out doing the same thing he did with Nana. Okay. She just married him. She or he. Say what words, Nate. Somebody had a twin that was trying to run because they thought you were going to do them wrong. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Let's make love. Might be for somebody. Ooh, spirit. Somebody might be evil out here in training. Yeah, somebody probably thought you were going to do that or be that way. You know, this twin flying junk do be feeling weird for those who resonate with it. Because you got stories like, if you tell somebody the stories that you go through with your person, and I ain't talking about the crazy, like, where they doing some wicked shit. But I'm talking about when y'all, like, together and you just tell the stories. Like, people look at you like, bitches, you cool. But, yeah, it really happened. Okay. Secrets might be significant. And y'all know what? Some of y'all person going through shit because how they try to view you. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they got with somebody that they thought was better than you collective. And, you know, we are all mirrors to each other. So the person that you get with, y'all be on that, you know, you my mirror. In this case, because that's what they did. Ran to their mirror. And even though your person was being fake, they ran to another fake mirror. You know what I'm saying? The person had a disordered view. Maybe one, you know, the house of mirrors when it be all morphed and shit. All right, that person couldn't see clearly with the people that they was with, and you know they got beside themselves, and then they thought in a liberty ass mind that you know they collected that you was not. I heard you beneath them, y'all. I'm just gonna say it. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it no more, spirit, cause the audacity. Let me give me another pipe so these little things back through there. Your body sings beautiful music to me. Ooh, Lord. These motherfuckers ain't stopping. Shh. See, when I start cussing, they be don't tickle me on my cards. Who trying to stop the collector? Somebody trying to play them games for you. Who you talking to, me? Cause who want to play the tricks? Some of y'all got a person too that think they know you better than you. Some of y'all person try to outsmart you or some shit like that. They ended up getting outsmarted. When people be playing games and end up losing, shit, some of y'all just don't play. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all had a person that thought they was slick as hell and they were getting away with a lot of stuff. So when they met, they match. Some of y'all was this person match on a higher level. You know, they probably meet people on their match on the lower level too. You know, we all got that, but you probably was their match in every way. The low level and the high level. They just didn't want to see that. Somebody got beside themselves. That's all I keep hearing. They actually thought because they dressed it up. They didn't fix what was the issue on the inside. They tried to fix it on the outside and still was hell on the inside. So it didn't end up working out for somebody. Okay, collecting. Somebody wanted a quick way of doing something, but they learning though. Back at one. Repentance. Damn, that's deep, spirit. Lost their way. Somebody probably need to pray the laws away because they can't help it. I don't know. They probably teamed up with, temptation. What it looked shiny. They didn't mean it was gold. It wasn't gold. I don't know. They might have thought they were better than you, Khalid. They went over there to some shiny shit, but they saw the woods. Somebody had sprinkles glitter on some boo-boo. And then to a pile of goodness in your person. It was like, I get it. And then they looked at you crooked because you was really shining, but they ain't understand what realness was because you real gold out here. They used to that fake mess, that boo-boo. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Table resonate. Fast movement, progress, action, sudden change, activity, visitors, unexpected news, travel. Somebody been to get some news collected. You are your person. Bold, sensual, licorice, sultry, traveler, passionate about life, goal seeking. Some of y'all is out here. The good news is they hearing how you elevate over there, how you coming up out there in the world, and they damn sure ain't doing that, Khalid. Sheesh. Everything will be just fine. Somebody's crowned. Who you crowned? Me, swear. I know I've been receiving mine. Put it on up there. I appreciate you. Okay. Okay, your hands stay clean, but your spiritual team not so much. Oh, who was treating me? Who was treating me? What I said wrong, TikTok, but it's okay. I hope y'all have an amazing day. But your hands stay clean. Your hands stay clean, but your spiritual team not so much. Okay, I ain't coming around to play. I heard they raining haymakers on somebody. Whatever. Somebody probably play basketball too. Rejection. Oh my God. Y'all, somebody paying teaching them, y'all. Boy, they paying teaching them. Somebody try to reject you, but you know what? If this was your person, whoever this is that tried to reject you, it was kind of like protection at the time. Because somebody they was confused on what a blessing was. You know, people, they be wanting their money too. Yup. But somebody thought they had got something in a person that they thought was a score. Like they hit a big one. But yeah, they hit big, all right, in Neverland. And what was far older. Some of y'all was this person peace and they didn't want that. This person was learning what peace was. They used to chaos. Some of y'all person is like a loser. Capricorn energy might be significant. They like being tied down to people that's not meant for them, y'all. Y'all, I just made a video with like a Wheel of Fortune going. And somebody feel like they on that Wheel of Fortune. They can't escape it. Look, why me? Oh my God, spirit. Stop playing with me. God made you for me. See, this is. That's why they over there looking like a boo. How they thought they were better, spirit? Can you tell me? Somebody was shallow. Superficial bitch. Okay, for real. Negativity, oh, y'all probably didn't have it like that. They mother was judging y'all. But somebody getting that some type of abundance rain into your life. Affluent people did come out here and collect. They might just, somebody might have just thought lowly of you because that's how they felt about themselves. Okay? It was just a mirror. But then they ran to somebody who dressed it up and make it look, let me sprinkle a little glitter on this boo-boo. Put a little sugar on this shit. Okay? That for somebody. Type resonate. Spiteful, fear. Some of y'all persons out here being spiteful too. And they on that wheel of fortune just turning over some fire. Some of y'all persons just, they out there. They out there feeling naked and afraid and lost. Okay? Raised and you have been approved. Okay? Some of y'all getting approved out here. Shoot your shot. Somebody getting them haymakers. Whatever you call it. When they playing basketball. Oh my goodness. Some of y'all feel like the person didn't love you in the beginning. They probably ain't. They probably don't even know what love is. They know what lust is. So collect and don't hold that against them. If they ain't never knew what it was. Okay? But it's okay they know what it is now. Because your ass did that. And everybody else I did that on this person too. They realize they ain't love themselves too. That for somebody. Take what resonate. And always leave the rest. Rigid, inflexible, impatient, excessive control, abuse of power, domination, tyrant. I'm tired of that energy. The emperor in reverse. But for real. Intuition, feeling, subconscious, acceptance of life's mysteries. Science, wisdom, contemplation, the further, unrevealed, and esoteric. Some of y'all walking the energy that high priestess, Gemini energy, Pisces energy might be significant as well. Take what resonate. Okay. Insecurity, infertility, lack of self-confidence, y'all. That's crazy. And let me tell you something, because you know how I said the Emperor in Reverse just came out. So you know how I said they were matching somebody. Them bougie bitches. You know them bougie bitches. Your person probably was one of them bougie bitches. Bougie. Wanna be ass motherfucker. And that's what they ran out to. And then they figured out, y'all. I did a video the other day about the narc make his match or her match. Okay? And this is exactly what these person. Your person probably was a narc. Your person probably just lost out there and didn't know no better. So I ain't gonna call them a narc. Everybody ain't no motherfucking narc. Some people just didn't get to learn. They didn't get an opportunity to expand and grow. And even though you get older, some people don't learn at a younger, older age. You know what I'm saying? And some hit an older age, like 40, 50, 60. But as long as they get it, it's all about how that shit is deeply embedded in them. Some parents teach their kids like that from the get-go, but they're rare. And still, upon the parents' teachings, the kids still gotta decide what they want to be when they grow up. Okay? Take what resonate. Some of y'all person had, you probably had a twin out here that was fake as hell. It is what it is. And they went to, somebody got caught. Look, didn't I tell you? Look at that ass on that wheel. I gotta finish that video. I made it without posting too much. Okay. Do y'all know we get paid for this shit? I don't get paid that much on TikTok. I just do it. That's why I'd rather be over here. But I still post because it's still an opportunity for me to make some money over here. I do make some money still. But it's not like what I want. But it's okay. Okay? That's why I post a lot, y'all. Somebody asked me that though. But I gotta post that video about that Wheel of Fortune. Fate, they cannot escape it. Somebody feel like they cannot. Some dealing with sorrow, failure, disenchantment, embezzlement. And I don't know if this person felt like, some of y'all person felt like y'all, this connection was evil. But what they ran out to was that it was just sugar-coated. Somebody ran over to some, a person that they thought was their end all be all. You probably would have been that collecting. But you know what? At least they learning though. You might not end up with them, but did y'all both learn the lesson? Okay. Look, some of y'all might be unreachable. Lord have mercy. You and the person might be unreachable from each other. But take what resonate. Adoption. I appreciate y'all. Hope y'all have an amazing day. Why y'all always be talking about soul ties. I don't know about it, but you know what, Colette? Some of y'all know that. I don't know. Somebody got a karmic mama too, because the Empress in reverse is a mother. Karmic baby mama trying to keep somebody. I heard baby mama drama too. I heard sperm donor. Okay. I was trying not to get kicked off. Maybe I be talking too loud for y'all. I don't know. TikTok be like, nope, I'm not putting you. Then y'all don't put me, y'all don't get me nowhere anyway. I just be trying to get out there. You know, I just be doing my reading, to be honest. TikTok be coming through. Restrict what I said that time. I cussed. I tried not to. That was them cuz cussing. Oh, okay. It got to be something. I ain't find no logical explanation yet. Oh, probably can't play when they took me on my cards. Y'all think? I don't know. Okay, some of y'all look better out by yourself. Shit, self-made. Upscale, lavish, appreciation, completion, stable, gratitude, freedom, good luck, life cycles, up and down, destiny, karma, transition, y'all. Movement, progress, traveling, turning point, opportunity to change. Somebody had the opportunity to change, but they ain't want to, though, they rather be out there in the world. Y'all know that saying? Y'all, what is that saying? Cause I keep messing it up every time I turn around. How they be talking about them damn sayings. Who started making sayings relevant? Oh, it is in the Bible. Oh, be in the world but not of it. That might be for somebody. Somebody had a twin that was, you know, out there that was of the world. And they were feeling out there in life hard. Trying to people please and all this shit. And they just going through tragedies. Tragedy after tragedy after tragedy. And they still ain't caught on yet, collecting. I hope you caught on, though. Because that's how it works, okay? Oh, shoot. I can't do that. Oh, my God. I hope y'all have an amazing day. Hey. I was trying to pull up my own chat, but it's messing up my music, so it ain't going to do nothing but distract me. And I ain't trying to get distracted. I hope y'all have an amazing day. Y'all, some of y'all person probably going through some pain. Y'all don't know how many times I heard this song today. 3. Probably 4 now. Because some of y'all person, they kept putting the third party, kept having a Dotra felt, kept thinking whoever they was, y'all probably was cheating, sneaking link, something. And the person probably didn't think you were going to be nothing, y'all. They judged your ass. And of course, they never loved you. Collective, but it's okay because they had to learn the lessons of love. They ain't even love themselves, so how would they love you? How could they have the capacity when the lesson or the mission was for both of y'all to grow in love? You know what I'm saying? And so both of y'all probably is growing in love. This person probably just doing it the dark way. They got to. You know what I'm saying? That dark gonna teach them lessons that the light couldn't teach. You couldn't teach them what they needed to know. You might learn your lesson too, collect. Cause the mirror shows when you in the dark, you standing in the bathroom with the light always still dark in that bitch with a mirror. With a mirror. Okay, so maybe the person needed a little light. I don't know. Say what resonate. I don't know, collect. It's a harsh lesson behind this. You're not losing your mind. You're remembering yourself. Oh my God, y'all look this. Oh my God. Y'all, I've been seeing my twin birthday. Oh my God. And I've been seeing his name every fucking where. And I have been ignoring it, but it's heavier. And it's coming to where his mama name keep popping up. Full name. Spirit, who you talking to? Who you talking to? Cause you being funny now. My mama said, baby, just pray. But some storms don't move that way. So I let my tears baptize the floor. And that's where I found the Lord. Lord have mercy, y'all. The wheel of fortune out here for a reason. I'm just learning how to name my pain. And every time I let one fall, I feel less trapped more. Oh, it ain't weakness. Somebody probably is being pushed to cry too. Y'all person, I don't know. Oh my God. That probably your person probably being pushed. Okay. Lord. Lord. Hold on, y'all. And don't get me proof that God can heal a man when no one heard him cry. I know this song. It's the reason I keep hearing this song. Like, I made this song, y'all. But I keep hearing it because God can heal a man when he cries. And y'all probably got person out here. They done fucked up. They know they need to. I don't know if they thought they were better than you, Khalid, or maybe that person knew that you deserve better. Okay? But see, the ultimate mission was for you both of y'all to see the better that y'all deserve. And then go create that. Go manifest that. Go get that better that you deserve. But see, your person, maybe you collect through so used to other people giving you or wanting people to give you that better. So now you got to go out there and see what it feel like to create the better. And maybe your person, whoever this is that slept on you is really seeing that whatever they thought highly of wasn't about shit collecting. And what they thought so lowly of is the shit collecting. Y'all just, it is what it is. Y'all, you know what? They the shit with the glitter on, okay? You want the shit, okay? I'm just saying you ain't the shit collecting. You the real deal. How about that? How about that? How about that? Your person learning like, Lord have mercy, why my life so messy? But the wheel of fortune is out here in both of y'all lives. That's crazy. Okay, because that's that mirror. Both of y'all had to see that. Some of y'all person out here confused than a bitch. You might was confused, collective. What I say goes. Some of y'all seeing it, especially when it come down to being a goddamn twinsy. Because if you can speak life into you, you can speak death into you. And some of y'all person probably doing that. Okay, 2 phones. Some of y'all person broke, or you probably was collective. I don't know. Collective, they probably out there was sitting, looking down on you too, collective. Y'all probably ain't had it like that, but some of y'all, you know how people they dressing up and making little reels. So whoever your person thought was better than you on the outside looking in, yeah, they got their shit. They got a nice house, they got a nice cars, they furniture and whatever, curtains. You can see nice curtains or whatever. They got the curtains open so it look like it clean and nice. And go in that bitch if you want to. I used to do notary, y'all, and I could tell with the people that was in so much debt. But from the outside looking in, baby, what? That shit looks so nice and beautiful. When you go in there and you read out how much debt they owe and all that, child. Your person probably the illusions, they was tricked by it. Okay, transparent. See, they weren't used to that. It wasn't no transparent. It was gold. They thought it was gold. It was just boo boo. They picked it up out the ground like, oh my God, I found something better than the collect. And Spirit like, no, I gave you collect. Hold on. Let me start my ad now. Let me tell you what I just heard. So you know how when you be praying for a blessing, right? And that person didn't look at you like you was a blessing because you ain't make it look like you was a blessing. Just like they ain't know Jesus was supposed to be Jesus. However, they were looking for Jesus, but Jesus supposed to be looking a certain type of way. And Jesus didn't look a certain type of way. Jesus looked however Jesus supposed to be. And look, according to the story. Okay, but it's them missing that opportunity. So though, because even though they looked over you, you was what they needed at the time. You might have didn't have. Okay, and it still didn't matter because they didn't either. You know how people that be wanting so much more about you, but they can't provide that? It was a building moment, an opportunity for this person to change, but they didn't seize that moment. And then they looked over you because what? That piece of shit that they stepped in. Oh, well, I find gold down here. And they thought they found some damn gold, and then ended up when they took it to and tried to sell it. Because at the time, they when you get around somebody and your lies start tearing apart, it's a reason your lies tearing apart the way it is. But at the end of the day, they ain't paying no attention. So they were so focused by how it looked. It was hard, golden boo-boo, okay? They thought they had them something rare, but your person didn't have them something rare. They had them something fraudulent. Just like them, collecting. You might have had to get out the way so they could see that. That's why people don't never miss nothing until it's gone. They don't never appreciate what they got until it's gone. They don't never realize it was a blessing to have this or that because they was looking for something else, something greater instead of them being at what this is. It is what it is. I see it for what it is. God working mysterious ways. And yes, everybody got their own choices on what they want. But apparently, this was actually a lesson for your person. If they learned. Maybe your person had to learn to not be fake. I don't know how that works, but take what resonate. Okay, shift it. Some of y'all person out here making a shift. You probably making a shift, collector, because the mirror had to be seen. Okay, bring them out. Oh, bring them out. Yeah, that mean you had to see it, collector. That's for somebody. Fact, Spirit. Boo, shots fired. Some of y'all twin out here hiding. Y'all know that, right? I know y'all do. Type will resonate. They gotta hide. Somebody's incognito because they need to be spirit putting them away. They been locked away, y'all. Okay? God knows they need to be back there. Okay? Make a wish. Your person, whoever this is, you probably wish for these moments. You having your moment for life, though. If you creating that moment for life, create it. The happiness, that joy, that peace within thee. Now I see me. Yo, you do. You know, and just because your twin don't see themselves, that ain't got shit to do with you. Okay? I'm just saying, though. Intuition. Yup. Smile. Okay. What that Tupac song? Smile on me. Believe it. Y'all, this song right here, God in my scars. Oh my God. The way these AIs is taking over, baby. I'm talking about it. They just turn some words into some beautiful music. Y'all hear him? Somebody personally, they lost a lot. This shit done got deep with a person twin. This ain't no shallow shit. This all the way down to the hour with God in their soul. Shoot, they been running all their life trying to chase. Somebody kept chasing a dream with their fake ass shit, and now they being faced. Okay, with this Wheel of Fortune, they being faced to see this shit. Okay, rebuke it. I know that's what they can't rebuke this spirit. They gotta go through it. Shady might be significant. Cheap bastard. Okay, pride loss. Okay, somebody will be in stingy with your ass because they ain't see you as you was. Okay, as an angel that you are. Some of y'all person probably called you an angel now because they're going through a lot of hardships. See, they ain't understand what you was in the beginning, but now they see. Okay, and it's crazy because they see the angel in you, then they must got to see it in them. See, they couldn't see why they was in the darkness. How the fuck can you see anything? It's dark enough. But when the light come in, then they probably got a little confused when the light came in. You might was the light that they person collected, or the other way around. Twin. They out there in that lost land. Never land. Okay. Look at that light came through and showed on. Somebody got wings out there and didn't even know it. Spirit. Some dealing with somebody's intuition too. Loyal, faithful, shy, easy hurt, pretty, beautiful, daydreamer, psychic, mature. Some of y'all the mature one out there. Some of y'all person ran out to an immature bitch. See, the reason they couldn't handle you because you gave them capacity that they couldn't take at the moment. See, they have to be stretched in order for them to receive the information that you're trying to give them. Okay, heal them with. All right, so they went to a bitch that don't require nothing. And it's crazy because they should require more for themselves anyway. Especially if that half-ass shit won't get them nowhere. But you know, take what resonates and always leave the rest. Conflict, avoidance, agreeing to disagree, self-doubt, loss of individuality. Okay.
Discernment. Every one of them preaches truth.
I know that's real spirit.
If you survived it, you ain't cursed. You're chosen.
But let me tell you something. Y'all, some of y'all was out here trying to love on that person. They ain't want to listen your ass. And not saying that you trying to make them listen to. It's the alignment part that they didn't have the capacity to receive. They couldn't even understand what you was talking about. Like, for real, you talk foreign to them. That's why they went to one of them bitches who don't require much. They go out and do what they want to do and not grow as how God wants them to be. It was a reason for them to be chosen, but this person overlooked that shit because they was out there in that world. Say what resonate. And see, it was something different about this person, but they couldn't see it. But see, now they out there in that dark facing themselves, because whatever y'all showed them or whatever y'all had to see when you met this person, whatever you done open your eyes up to, God, you cannot unsee it now. And that's what that person going through. Over there by themselves. Collect, you probably done went through it. Now your person going through it. Okay. Trip for 2. Well, that shit give me chills, spirit. You be gratitude. Because this all the person learned that they were divine all along. Y'all see that? Divine gifts. Hold on, y'all.
Time for me to come back for you. You've been so brave, carrying dreams too heavy for your little hands. But I'm here now.
What I played this song yesterday? Was it on YouTube? My Inner Child Healing album I'm making, y'all. I don't know. I've been on that level lately with the inner child healing and all that. You know, deeply, not shallow healing, y'all. That's why when people be coming to me and they get their readings and I go all the way deep. I ain't talking about no tickle me on my card shit. Tickle me on my card can't tell me nothing what I hear. Like, let's talk about it. Let's go on here this shit and get it over with. Okay? I even have people come to me monthly and weekly that pay, you know, because we have to dive deep, okay? Some of y'all might be in this overflow season. Your person probably in this overflow season. They just was supposed to be in the overflow season. Some of y'all was supposed to be met at the same place at the same time. And God was going to bless both of y'all at the same trip for two of y'all. Both of y'all. But this person missed that. They missing that. Somebody twin. Okay, chaos man. Hold on. You know what? I had heard these spirits tell me. Hold on. Skirt. Hold on, y'all. Because I know I heard this the other day by my person. I was like, spirit, now why? Switch. He was like, and I was like, for real. I tried to tell that nigga. But he ain't want to listen over there. He going through this shit for him. I'm just saying over here. Okay. What's this chaos? Magic. Lord. Damn. Somebody is, y'all. Somebody trying to be a problem in your twin life. Y'all probably be knowing that shit too quick. Ain't no but confirmation. Them bitches be builder. They be want to be, this little twin shit be having folks head blown up. Cause bitch, wait. If I can rewind the time and go back before I met my twin, I would still meet that motherfucker again. And again. Yes. Woo. Okay. Yup. I'll meet him again. Okay, for real. But y'all, some of y'all, or you collect, they probably putting that woo-woo trying to win weight. You know, when you got your strength in the most side, people will have a hard time putting woo-woo on you. Collect. Because you already know who you are. You got self-awareness. But, you know, those who are not in the self-awareness, you know, they out there playing on people. They don't supposed to be out there. They supposed to know who they are. But y'all person don't know who they is. That's why this woo-woo magic that they got on them is working. Because they already low vibrational. They dying on what said. Collective, you might be unreachable. Your person wish they can be unreachable. That's what they get for sleeping on you. That's what they get. Now they wake their ass up. Somebody person be woke all the time at night. Yo, somebody up in this winning season, collect them. And spirit probably make you win in front of your person face. But you know they supposed to be on that mirror shit. They supposed to be in there too. Okay, they rather be out there in that bullshit. See, this person never miss your water till your well run dry. And y'all remember that cook that came out? Yep. They wouldn't be so thirsty. Okay. Excuse me, ma. This person is a thirsty. Why they thirsty, spirit? Because they over there in that lack ass energy. Can't you see? Somebody spotlight, celebrity, renowned, world renowned. Wait, spotlight, celebrity, world renowned. Limelight, triumph, stroke of genius, action gifts, and winning. Some of y'all might be winning. As you should, collect. Because that's, I mean, who the fuck want to lose in life? I would want to win too. But see, the thing is, some people will stop and clap for you because here they winning too. Y'all up there at the winning line. They clapping for you. But you got some people, you know, as you pass them, you know, as you pass them, they ain't happy for you. And not saying you make it a competition. You just kept going. They decide to stop. And that's their choice, collect. That's for somebody. Some dealing with God. Okay. They realized that you were the one after breaking you. Child. Somebody tried to dumb. I know you fucking like, hey, y'all. No. And you know what? This might go with a chaos magic, too. Because, you know, somebody is bitter. It's a third party out here that's bitter, y'all. They so bitter that you and your person realize you and that person. Because they, I don't know, maybe they had a karmic twin flame or something like that, or karmic or something like that, and they lied. That karmic tried to tell them. It could have been somebody they were fucking with. It could have been somebody they were hanging with. It could have been somebody that was out of line, out of pocket. You know, and then they try to put up an illusion that maybe Colette that was talking about you. You know, a lot of people don't believe in twins anyway until they experience the shit. Hell, it hit me after I met the nigga. I ain't know what the fuck a twin was until this nigga started doing some woo-woo shit I couldn't explain. And I know I be doing it to him too, cause baby, what? There's no logical answers for that shit. It's no logical. And I'm talking about when we separated, that shit is crazy. And it's even stronger when we together. But you know, some people get scared of that shit. You know, yeah, I don't know. Take resonate. Some dealing with success, satisfaction with choices or results. Some of y'all made the right choice to choose you. Okay, but whoever this y'all person is, they ain't make no right choice, y'all. Some dealing with foresight, choices, and then endings in defeat. Some of y'all out here can see too. Y'all gifted, the chosen ones. Y'all can see chosen one. Y'all can see y'all gifted out here. Your person gifted too. That's even hard. Cause how dare you deny yourself? God said don't deny me. But they deny themselves. Every time they look in the mirror, they don't even like what they see. It's sad. Okay. Take a resonate. Don't play with me. Play with you. Yeah, hold on. I hear a song. And it ain't my song, but let me go play it though. Let me go play. Wait, hold on. This what your person like. Yup. Hold on. Yes. Yes. This how your person is. This how toxic your person was. But when you came through the clip, they probably, I don't know, some of y'all person probably thought you just as bad as them in their evil days, y'all. That's why they ran away from you, because they thought at the end of the day, y'all, some of y'all person were really scared of you because they had so much love for you and they knew you had so much love for them. But that's imagination. That shit ain't real. Because the only kind of love they ever had was toxic. And then here go, y'all, both of y'all was sent by the Most High. Y'all had a cross path. Damaged and all. Both of y'all were damaged. Okay? Y'all person over there feeling a certain type of way. Lord. Let me get it out there because I don't want to get kicked out. But y'all know that song. Because that person, I don't know. Some of y'all done left y'all person for good. They feel like you done left them for good. And whatever this raining, somebody's getting something rained in their life. Good news, collector. What you chose, you went the right way. Okay, you went the right way. Someone never yours, collector. Or never theirs, I don't know. Someone's faded. Spiritual guidance. And don't make me. Oh no, king, sense, and desperate. They desperate for you. What did it say? You can lead a hold of water. What did I Lord, stop playing with me. Y'all ass always want to be creative. They over there. Y'all, maybe the person wasn't meant. They probably meant to see this shit. I don't know. They probably had a belief in it, but then they ain't believing it no more. They was out there in the world. The world kept telling me it wasn't real, so they believe what the world told them. Still them dreams and their intuition energy that spirit was trying to tell them and show them. And, you know, spiritual people sign foreign to people who broken. They probably tried God one time before and they felt like God failed them. I don't know. Maybe their version of what God is ain't the same as yours, collected. I don't know. That God in you ain't in them. Okay? Okay. They feel like it. But let me tell you how much they suffering more because they know that God is in them. And that's probably what they being worked on too, y'all. Collecting. You probably can't do nothing about it. I don't know what they going through, but you can't do nothing about it. Somebody just gotta go through their body. So if they want to go through it, okay. But it's full energy. Okay. Illusion, mysteries, dream, intuition, fear, anxiety, subconscious, and premonition. Y'all, some of y'all person that have premonitions too. They seen some of y'all person, whoever this is that resonated with y'all gonna get married to y'all person. Yeah, y'all is. They just got to get their shit together. That shit might not happen now. I heard y'all might go through a relationship, a long-term relationship, like for real, a long-term relationship, and then maybe something gonna happen to your person, you know, and then you and your twin gonna come back around, and that's when it's gonna be murder she wrote. That's all she wrote. Somebody just couldn't see the effects because they thought it was crazy, and whatever this connection y'all had, they thought it was evil or something. But the people they was sitting over there dealing with, collect, they who they should have been looking at. But this person was embedded in toxicity. Okay. Look me in the eyeballs. And listen to the trouble. Next time there will be no next time. I apologize, even though I know I'm lying. If you ever try to fucking leave again, I'm entitled to the better sit to some fire. Boy, that toxic spirit. But that's how some of your person is. Some of y'all, you know, when you come with peace and somebody used to chaos, the fact that you can come with chaos, I don't know, they probably on the chaos magic. I don't know, y'all. I'm just reading the cards. Negative self-talk, releasing pain, forgiveness, optimism, forgiveness, and moving on. Some of y'all sitting over here forgiving them and moving on. You probably forgot yourself because that was the point of you meeting your person. Some of y'all might miss y'all person too. I mean, it is what it is. Okay. If God be for me, who can be against me? Nobody. See, your person ain't got that type of mindset. And they let bitches beat them in the spirit and they want to go as chosen. How dare them? Because they out there in that world. That's why. That's why. They can't even live their life. They trying to live for somebody else. They failing at it. How you gonna try? You gonna either please yourself and please God in you or please man. Okay. Cause who man God is, and we don't know. We don't know. We know who your God is, Aunt Clayton. Even if the God in you. Okay. You might can't see him outside of you, but when you look in the mirror, you see him, don't you? Somebody just don't like they hire God. They hire, so they been fighting whatever this mission transformation. Them supposed to go and get their water rained on their ass. They over there parched, lips all crusty and shit, looking like they missing the appointment at the where they be picking up them the what they call it, trap house. Somebody probably supposed to be out in or want to be in a trap house. Okay. Lack of direction. Child. You know what, spirit? Ain't gonna keep saying. But you know what? Somebody ain't got no control in their life, Khalid. Do you got it? Because that's how we can really worry about self. And if they know you their true mirror and you have elevated yourself, even though they thought down on your ass or they misjudged you or something like that, collective, at least they got something to look up to. Your ass, okay? But for some of y'all, this person did thought you were going to do them wrong, though. They really did. Because if y'all was out here being a sneaker link and stuff like that, they thought you were going to really do them wrong. Like, somebody person had fell for them real hard in lust or love, or they got scared because they ain't never felt this way before. Okay, that's for somebody. Oh, my damn. For rich or for poor? Who? For poor or for richer? See, somebody person out here got anxiety. Why they got anxiety, Steve? What they dealing with? Tell me. Shit. Ooh. Yeah, some other person out here catching a case. Who spirit you gonna give him a break? I'm just saying. Though. But remember there is always a new beginning after the end. What endings are necessary for new beginnings? Ending, transformation, change, and rebirth. I hope y'all have an amazing day. Stagnation, emotional baggage, inability to move on. Ain't that crazy? Somebody's going through a rebirth and they can't move. Like they feel like they cannot move. And it's crazy though, Claudia. If they standing up like they can't move, you still moving. Like for real, you haven't stopped for them. Somebody ran out so far thinking of chasing something that they thought was meant for them and got so lost out there. Is they ever gonna find their way home, spirit? Is they gonna get out or whatever they going through? Shit. Oh, it's it. Damn. Somebody gonna end up losing out on you, or end up losing out on you, or whatever this connection is, because y'all back at one. Whatever this one is, you might be just by yourself. A spark of creativity ignites within you. Yeah, that good energy. Embrace the fire of the inspiration and take action. How can you channel your energy and passion towards your goal? New beginnings, inspiration, creativity, passion, confidence, courage, power, and growth. Indecision, lack of progress, failed relationship, lack of confidence. See, that person had an opportunity. Oh, collect, they probably say you don't understand them. And I ain't going away. Get my money, spirit. So you said you're gonna get it too. I'm just saying, every time we always on the same shit. They ain't some of my money they neither. Go ahead now. Tell them press that button and drop that cash in my bank account. Okay. I heard just pray for me, y'all. Some of y'all person out here want you to pray for them. Y'all, I don't know. For some of y'all person going through a lot of mess. A lot of mess. And you know that. But let me play that song. Somebody pray for me. They can't live their life. They say it's here. This person didn't even know what type of life they should be living. Shit, they was too busy trying to do it for everybody else. Some of y'all person is learning so hard, y'all. Cause wait. Let me turn it down a little. It might. He told me to turn it up. I gotta turn it down, fam. Okay. Some of y'all person do need me prayed over. Hey, it's over there struggling. They should have listened. Hard head be making the soft head on. Somebody pray for me. Okay. Backstabbing, mistreated. Some of y'all person gonna be trying to blame everybody for the things they going through, and the only person who is in the wrong is them, and they ain't pointing a finger at them. Okay? That's for somebody. Somebody pray for. Some of y'all live praying for your person. I don't blame you. Pray for them, cause they need it. They need it, y'all. Veil lifter. Some of y'all lifting that veil on their ass. They knew. Some of y'all person gifted in the goddamn way, sitting here trying to play these games out there in the world, and then trying to bend and fold for people who wouldn't even stun they mustache. No, don't. You know what? I ain't gonna even talk. You know what's for you? Cause it sound like you talking to me. Okay, to my folk real love. This person was stuck in lust. And they had an opportunity to go with love, and they didn't even know what it was. And when you came through, they thought less of you. Child, they should have been out there to your every time you walk. They should have been saying, "Baby, you need some." But they ain't want to do that though. They want to go do that with a goddamn toxic ass Karmic. See, they should have been listening to you. Now they need your prayer, collect. Some of y'all might know how to pray. A lot of people don't. I ain't gonna make that shit out no joke. Somebody going through some lawsuits. Damn. Okay. Roommate. Somebody probably had a roommate out here. See, some of y'all just sent for heaven. Then I say y'all was sent for God. They crushed over there. Collect. Pray for your person. Lying on, backstabbing, mistreated. Okay, I am grateful for this spiritual lesson. Ain't that some bullshit? Somebody pray for me. Somebody pray for me. It was fault. Didn't I say they were gonna be blaming somebody? Lord have mercy. Oh, you know what? Didn't okay. Collect this. Y'all person gonna be out here blaming. Who they gonna be blaming, spirit, and why? They need to take some accountability, y'all. I ain't got time. Look, I know I messed up everything, y'all, and they the fucking victim. Chad! You know what? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I hear one more song. Hold on, cause y'all twin finna start singing me. Oh, if it mine, he better start singing me, cause I don't wanna hear the shit. They chose not to grow. I forgot what's the name there. Oh, this one. Yeah, somebody's name might be Sean too. But yeah, they ain't want the goddamn listen. They did not want to listen. Now they're trying to blame all the wrong people. They need to blame themselves. For real. Some of y'all person ran over to one on fake bitch and now they want to blame on people for being fake. Now they need to blame themselves. Hell wrong with them. Like they go with that sad ass story. And then y'all know how people be coming up with them sad ass stories. And then when you try to help them, then you see why everybody be saying the same thing about their person. You know what I'm talking about? They watched you like closure depends on it. Who watching you collecting? Some of y'all person can't even touch you. They out of reach. You out of reach. Muse. Oh, y'all don't nobody want to hear they side collecting. I feel bad for them now. You know how I feel to be me. I be out there in the dark all the time. God tried to say, nobody want to hear that. Bitch, you seize the moment. Carpe diem. That's your life. Can't nobody make you do better. You got to choose that, bitch. Okay? Affirmation might be significant. Success. That's probably what they need to put in their thought process instead of all that negative self-talk they be talking themselves. That's why they ass over there where they at. Wipe tears from your eyes. Somebody got an ancestors they be watching somebody spaz out. Okay, they ain't got nowhere to go. Oh, what the hell is going on? How I feel inside, feeling I'm trying to hide. Yeah, I heard that the other day too. That you gotta be careful because y'all know what people be going through. Now, people need to be careful because they know what they going through. Oh, in this cold, cool world. Hey, some of y'all persons out there in that world. You, the one for me, and I for you. Okay, pop your shit, collect. Don't pop it too hard, your person gonna get mad over there, okay? Forever indebted, pop your shit, collect. Even if they do get mad, maybe they'll push them to do better. You ain't being petty with them, you just loving on them in a subtle way. Okay, whoever this is, blossoming up, bossing up in front of your person. Keep doing it because they slept on you. They just the ass whooping they can't miss. They got an appointment for it. Now they finna really see why they shouldn't sleep on somebody that was, God seen, heaven seen. Y'all could create heaven together on earth as it is in heaven. Okay, that person was so used to creating hell. That's why they had all that chaos. They probably was the chaos magic. And Spirit had to show them they was the issue. You know what I'm talking about? Collect them. Even if you had to see it for yourself, boo, do you see it? You ain't got to go through it no more now because you know better. Say words, Nate. Somebody's being, raised. Somebody might be getting, rising to the occasion. Okay. Or rising in love, growing in love. Cool. Okay. They're watching you win. That's a blessing. At least now they know better. They need to pick the right one to talk about, Spirit. I'm just saying. But collective, if they look down on you, they want you to pray for them. I'm just saying. Tell me something good. Oh, I ain't got shit to tell. Tell them to be strong like you did. That's for somebody. Because your person gonna have to go through this. Somebody person talking about they sorry. They probably gonna have to tell you they sorry, collect. I mean, it is what it is. Because karma ain't sparing nobody. Okay, they did it to themselves. Okay. Somebody probably was used to that broken little collecting. We ain't gonna keep talking about they Because if they don't want to get their lives together, you can't make them. And I know that might be your twin. I know you probably love them. I know that, okay? I know this. Okay, it can't be broken. If that's your real twin, it can't be broken. But y'all ain't got to be together. You can love them from a distance too. Okay? Still pop your shit though. Dog might be significant. They can't stand a chance. That's probably why they can't go with you, collect, fall down. Because they know they can't stand a chance. They can't get their life together. But it's okay. Let them fall on their own. They just like a baby. If a baby really want to walk, a baby going to try to walk unless they being crippled. And you probably was going to be the one crippling them, collect them. Okay? That's why Spirit had to separate y'all. Some of y'all just out of reach from your twin. And it's okay. Because if they want to elevate, they'll elevate. You can't lead a hole of water. Okay, they don't want to drink, collect. They didn't want to drink. You probably tried to give them some of that good nourishment. They was like, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I want to go do what I want to do. And you was like, okay, go do what you want to do. I ain't got time for that. I'm better than you. I see somebody that's better than you. I'm going to go over there. They look like they have more fun over there. Y'all know how they say grass green on the other side. Grass ain't green on the other side. It ain't, because, bitch, they probably go on somebody else's side of the fence to take care of that person. Grass still don't take care of their own. Shit, they probably was the assets. Y'all had a twin. Somebody had a twin out here that was dealing with people. And they was an asset. Your person was an asset and they were dealing with people who were taken from them. You know. Child. She. Yeah, they were bred to be somebody great, Kevin. Somebody probably grew up. I heard that same phrase earlier when I made that video where the mom had money on the dresser and I was like, mom had to pay them bills. Kevin Gates, if you see this, I love you. Okay? Yeah, I just realized how much I've been sharing that man video for some years. And his growth, even mine, my growth is amazing. I just love it. I love to see people, they elevation, y'all. Your twin ain't elevating. I'm just letting y'all know. They wish. Some of y'all got a twin out here. Wish they could be on, hey, God, can you be good to me? And God's like, what? You ain't even being good to yourself. I want to be on that big league. How you going to be on the big league and you down there with the little dogs? What you mean? I know, but I want to be great one day. How you going to be great one day and you sitting up here taking away from yourself? I'm just saying I want a lot of money, though. How you want a lot of money, but you got a poverty mindset? I'm just saying, though. Delay, standstill, resistance, stalling, indecision, fear, sacrifice, lack of control. How you want to have control and you ain't got no control? Be like the Reds. Fed up. They ain't fed up, spirit. They like being over there. 726 might be significant. Here y'all go with the marriage shit. Pow, pow. Pew, 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 pew. Okay. Tell your person keep their head up, though, for real. I ain't making this shit as a joke. Cause life hard on some people. Sometimes they mental is weak as hell. They can't take the laughter that I'm giving. Even though I ain't trying to make fun of nobody. I'm just saying. The shit funny to me cause I done been through it myself. But I done healed enough to laugh rather than cry. And I ain't covering up my pain. I've been there, done that. You know what I'm saying? But it's still, laughter changed the frequency. After a while, life will become lighter. It's not like you're making jokes out of everything. No. Shit already hard enough. I'd rather digest it in a palatable way. Okay? Y'all heard the raise. Bill, dues, rent, that light side, yeah. Yeah, and that's what your person going through. They going through it by themselves. Okay, but they chose this. They made that bed on the spirit. Outside looking in, infestation. Damn, somebody sleeping on somebody's floors. They got them cockroaches. I'm just saying, y'all, they sleeping on the dirty floor. Somebody just sleeping where they got it. Somebody sleeping on the nasty air floor with a pallet, okay? And keep your head up and fed up. Millie might be sniffy. Spirit, if this twin gonna ever get their life together on their own without them trying to depend on other people, if they ever gonna grow up, I'm just saying, just one card. One card, so I go. Damn, I like how you did that. Everything I ever loved, they took from me. Y'all take the code how y'all want. Sudden change, upheaval, chaos, revelation, disaster, awakening, release, sudden insight. This for the twins, man. Okay. They took my brother from me. They took my cousin from me. They took the love from me. And I swear I don't believe it. They took the fuck out of me. The devil trying to play me. I'm playing. I'm losing. Popping medication, drinking booze, writing suicide. No, wow. Let me get out this. Lord, don't let me lose it.